In this step, I'm going to show you how to enable multi-factor authentication in Office 365. Open up the Office 365 Admin Center, click on Settings in the sidebar, then click on Services and Add-ins. At the top of the list you'll see Azure Multi-Factor Authentication, so you need to click on that. Click on Manage Multi-Factor Authentication, and this will take you to a new page, which is actually Active Directory within Windows Azure. So you can update in bulk a list of different users using a CSV file, but we're just going to enable multi-factor authentication for a single user, in this case myself. So perform a search and tick the box next to the user and then click Enable. Before enabling multi-factor authentication for your organization, be sure to read the deployment guide. Multi-factor authentication has now been enabled for that account, so click on Close. And in fact there are additional settings that can be enabled for the organization as a whole. So you can allow users to create app passwords to sign into non-browser apps. So typically this would be older versions of Microsoft Office on the desktop. If everybody in your organization is using the latest version of Office Pro Plus that comes with Office 365, then you will not need to enable app passwords. You can also allow users to remember the authentication on devices that they trust. So I'm going to go ahead and enable that, and then save, and close. So the next step is to sign out, and then to sign in again to show you what will happen when your user signs in once they've had their account enabled for multi-factor authentication. So at the login page, you can see now it's slightly different and reads, your admin has required that you set up this account for additional security verification. So let's go ahead and set that up now. I'm going to change this to use an Authenticator app on my mobile phone. And I'm going to click the Receive Notifications for Verification and then click Setup. So if this is your chosen method of verification, make sure that you've installed the Microsoft Authenticator app on your mobile phone. In the app, add an account, choose work or school account, and then scan the QR code. I've obscured this code, so that's not a code that you can scan. And there is an additional way to do it as well, entering a code in a particular URL. So once you've done that, just click Next, and the system will go through the process of setting that up. So it will verify that they can reach you on the device. So verification was successful, and we can move on to the next step. And in case you lose access to the mobile app, you can choose to also add phone verification to your account. And as I mentioned earlier, any applications which are not aware of the new modern authentication methods will require an app password to authenticate instead of your usual Office 365 password. So this is my app password. But it won't be for long because I shall be deleting this. So click on Finish and it will take you back to the Admin Center. If you click on My Account, you can then go to the Security and Privacy and manage your settings. So click on Additional Security Verification, and you can update your phone numbers used for account security or create and manage your app passwords. So I shall be deleting the password. Password deleted, and we're done. Thank you for watching.